From here to there about 5 kilometers. From here to there about 5 kilometers. From here to there about 5 kilometers. I drove when I was 18. I drove when I was 18. I drove when I was 18. I'd like a table for two. I'd like a table for two. I'd like a table for two. Did it rain last night? Did it rain last night? Did it rain last night?
At the time, she was juggling jobs to support the family. At the time, she was juggling jobs to support the family. At the time, she was juggling jobs to support the family.
Thank you for this very warm welcome and the hospitality that you've shown me on this. Thank you for this very warm welcome and the hospitality that you've shown me on this. Thank you for this very warm welcome and the hospitality that you've shown me on this visit. So many young people who represent dynamism, talent, and the hope of Vietnam. So many young people who represent dynamism, talent, and the hope of Vietnam. So many young people who represent dynamism, talent, and the hope of Vietnam. The many people who've been lining the streets, smiling and waving. The many people who've been lining the streets, smiling and waving. The many people who've been lining the streets, smiling and waving. Last night I visited the old quarter here in Hanoi and enjoyed some outstanding Vietnamese food. Last night I visited the old quarter here in Hanoi and enjoyed some outstanding Vietnamese food. Last night I visited the old quarter here in Hanoi and enjoyed some outstanding Vietnamese food.
Here we are, at the end of a magical 2-year journey. Here we are, at the end of a magical 2-year journey. Here we are, at the end of a magical 2-year journey. Standing right at the starting point of a new chapter of our lives. Standing right at the starting point of a new chapter of our lives. We'll figure it out. We will make things worse. We'll figure it out. We will make things worse. We'll figure it out. We will make things worse. To give you a better idea of what that means, I'll tell you this. To give you a better idea of what that means, I'll tell you this. To give you a better idea of what that means, I'll tell you this. My parents are actually extremely upset right now. Parents are actually extremely upset right now. Parents are actually extremely upset right now. In my culture, I'm one of the leftovers. In my culture, I'm one of the leftovers. In my culture, I'm one of the leftovers. I know I don't have to follow those rules. I know I don't have to follow those rules. I know I don't have to follow those rules. Every time I look back at the younger version of me from 2 years ago. Every time I look back at the younger version of me from 2 years ago. Every time I look back at the younger version of me from 2 years ago. Standing right at the starting point of a new chapter of our lives. Standing right at the starting point of a new chapter of our lives. Standing right at the starting point of a new chapter of our lives.
Please help review our team's proposal to pull ahead the SOP timing for this project, as requested by the CO. Please help review our team's proposal to pull ahead the SOP timing for this project, as requested by the CO. Please help review our team's proposal to pull ahead the SOP timing for this project, as requested by the CO. What kind of support are we actually providing? What kind of support are we actually providing? What kind of support are we actually providing? The leadership of the respective plant should be aware of this. The leadership of the respective plant should be aware of this. The leadership of the respective plant should be aware of this. My point is that whatever you are doing for the Ha-Tin, India, or Indonesia plant should be posted in the respective group for each plant. My point is that whatever you are doing for the Ha-Tin, India, or Indonesia plant should be posted in the respective group for each plant. My point is that whatever you are doing for the Ha-Tin, India, or Indonesia plant should be posted in the respective group for each plant. I still cannot clearly understand what exactly you are doing there. I still cannot clearly understand what exactly you are doing there. I still cannot clearly understand what exactly you are doing there. I understand that you have been supporting Ha-Tin on certain issues since last week. I understand that you have been supporting Ha-Tin on certain issues since last week. I understand that you have been supporting Ha-Tin on certain issues since last week. I need to conduct an assessment and see what the actual situation is. I need to conduct an assessment and see what the actual situation is. I need to conduct an assessment and see what the actual situation is.
What you mentioned is that the issue is caused by TV damage, not by temperature. What you mentioned is that the issue is caused by TV damage, not by temperature. What you mentioned is that the issue is caused by TV damage, not by temperature. Can we also set a deliverable date for these? Can we also set a deliverable date for these? Can we also set a deliverable date for these? These deliverables in the JIRA system require certain inputs from stakeholders when this document is created. These deliverables in the JIRA system require certain inputs from stakeholders when this document is created. These deliverables in the JIRA system require certain inputs from stakeholders when this document is created. I revised the date because the deliverable date is aligned with the PTO date, which is April 10th. I revised the date because the deliverable date is aligned with the PTO date, which is April 10th. I revised the date because the deliverable date is aligned with the PTO date, which is April 10th.
For the high beam headlamp of L3 vehicles, the light intensity shall not be less than 10,000 candelas. For the high beam headlamp of L3 vehicles, the light intensity shall not be less than 10,000 candelas. For the high beam headlamp of L3 vehicles, the light intensity shall not be less than 10,000 candelas. It does not need to be too elaborate, usually, fruit, candy, or snacks are enough. It does not need to be too elaborate, usually, fruit, candy, or snacks are enough. It does not need to be too elaborate. Usually, fruit, candy, or snacks are enough. Indonesia is currently facing an issue related to the windshield glass sealant. QE, please check what the specific issue is and what actions need to be taken. Indonesia is currently facing an issue related to the windshield glass sealant. QE, please check what the specific issue is and what actions need to be taken. Indonesia is currently facing an issue related to the windshield glass sealant. QE, please check what the specific issue is and what actions need to be taken. I will check the details of both issues and review what actions are required. I will check the details of both issues and review what actions are required. I will check the details of both issues and review what actions are required. Please check whether there are any items related to our team and handle them accordingly. Please check whether there are any items related to our team and handle them accordingly. Please check whether there are any items related to our team and handle them accordingly.
A loss in the performance of a vehicle function, or a loss of vehicle control, that can cause a safety issue for the customer. A loss in the performance of a vehicle function, or a loss of vehicle control, that can cause a safety issue for the customer. A loss in the performance of a vehicle function, or a loss of vehicle control, that can cause a safety issue for the customer. Non-compliance with legal or regulatory requirements. Non-compliance with legal or regulatory requirements. Non-compliance with legal or regulatory requirements. Engine stall while stationary, or a complete loss of motive power while stationary, without recovery. Engine stall while stationary, or a complete loss of motive power while stationary, without recovery. Engine stall while stationary, or a complete loss of motive power while stationary, without recovery. The customer must go to the dealer immediately. The customer must go to the dealer immediately. The customer must go to the dealer immediately.